There we go, get that going. And we're just going to get that up there. Post, it's just loading up, give it a sec. Yeah, I figured we'd do more of this. I'm enjoying doing it, so yeah, why not? Why the hell not? Oh no, has it full screened again? Don't full screen. My monitor is all wide and stuff. As I say, at the moment, pretty much everything I have... where's the link? Where is the link? Copy video. There we go. Pretty much everything I have been doing, like, for the longest time, so much of my home setup was dedicated to streaming, because I just haven't streamed in ages. A lot of stuff's changed, and one of those is getting a big-ass wide monitor, which tweaks up the streaming setup a bit. I mean, the house flipping thing, again, just chilling. There we go. That is the chat there. Brilliant. Continue game. Oh, where's my water? There it is. Yeah, I've been sneaking a few games of Killer Sudoku, actually. That has been a bit of my crack lately. But I felt I might be a bit too distracted on stream to do that, so I figured I'd drop back into this. Save me from these horrible colors. Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't know if we're meant to be more like browsing those jobs. I thought it was like just a list that eventually we would do all of them, but I think it might be the case that it's more a pick your job kind of thing. Paint the room sleepy blue. Okay. Oh, is this a big paint job? That would make sense. That would make sense with the job title. Sleepy blue, large by now. But here we go. Now paint walls. Refill. Refill. This thing does drain rather fast, doesn't it? Oh, I did go see the new Spider-Man movie. That was fun. That was very fun. Shan't talk about it because I think a lot of people haven't seen it. With not everyone's rushing to the cinema at the moment. I have to admit I wasn't exactly rushing to the cinema given everything. But figured why the hell not. I didn't want to be spoiled. So I went. But I appreciate how hard it is to avoid spoilers for that stuff at the moment. So I shan't say anything other than I really enjoyed it. It was good fun. How's the renovation going? Slowly. Slowly, but it's fun. Though I have to say I've been rather happy with how fast our home DIY stuff is kind of sorted out, and I feel a few months ago we finally sort of got the flat to a state where I'm like, I am happy with the flat. Under the... It's so strange to me that they don't require you move the furniture for painting. It seems like that's a key part of the whole painting experience. But I suppose they've got to tread that line between ASMR, like enjoyment, chill, loop, play, and annoying, right? But the focus is definitely more on get a lot of rooms done and tasks done rather than focusing on the details of an individual task. But yeah, we're going to try to do our... is that all of them? I think that is the entire room done. Fantastic. You can sell the rest of that bucket. Oh wow, okay, so this is just a lot of painting. Right, yeah, I'm definitely reading the job descriptions next time. Bright peach. Get a large bright peach. Because I have to admit, I don't think painting is one of my favorite things, purely because there's not much variation in the painting mechanics. There's no failure on these paint mechanics, so it's like I don't even think there's much of an optimization other than where you place the paint can and how you go through that, but it works. It works. Yeah, I'd like to paint some of our walls, actually. It's something I've been thinking about before we moved in. It's funny to me because of like how much I used to stream versus how much I stream currently. And I mean, I largely blame COVID for all of the change in habit and stuff. Just because I don't go to an office as much anymore, and a few other things that happened. Video fatigue mostly with work. But the plan initially was to actually paint one of the walls in the study chroma green. I've got the paint. I had it planned out and all that jazz, so I could have a full-size green screen on the wall. Glad I didn't go through with that because I ended up rearranging the study, and the new arrangement wouldn't have worked with the chroma key wall. So lesson learned there. But yeah, that's also why I'm not really doing a face cam at the moment. It's just kind of just over too much of real life requires I point a camera at myself, so it's kind of become less of something I want to do less of, which is I think one of the main reasons I streamed less and then paused streaming for a while, because I just didn't want to talk to camera basically. But hey, it's fun to stream and it's fun to hang out with you guys and just play some games and stuff, so I'm back at it. Let's see if it sticks this time. I probably will stick now that I've taken a lot of those pressure points off the table. Should be good. But yeah, it's actually really interesting to see some of the studies about face cams and video fatigue. One of the studies that really interested me is how much of a difference it makes for apps like Zoom and things like that if the default is not to show your view, if the default is just to sort of point, which makes sense, because like if you're FaceTiming on the phone, for example, or you're doing any kind of video calling on the phone, your phone screen's entirely taken up by the person you're talking to, and a lot of apps by default don't actually show you your view. They don't show you a mirror view, partly because I think UX reasons, there just wasn't enough screen real estate, because these studies at the time didn't exist. Because I think everyone was like, oh, of course you want to see your view. And that's definitely true for when you're setting up and when you're previewing the call and stuff. But it's not actually true for when you're on the call, usually. And it turns out that it's actually much better to not show people a mirror view. Which then raises the whole question of, should streamers be able to see their face cams? And I think the honest truth is no. The honest truth is no. And then the rebuttal to that is, well, surely, yeah. Again, normally I wouldn't say let's get a bright peach, but because of how the painting mechanics work, I think let's get a large bucket. Yeah, no, it's interesting to me because the obvious rebuttal to that is, well, you know, surely it makes you give a better performance or whatever because you can see what's on the camera or whatever. But you know, that's not normal if you're on a set or a production or someone's filming you or you're performing on stage or a bunch of other contexts, you know. So I think it's a false argument. I think it's a stale argument. So if I do reintroduce Facecam to some streams, which I might, especially if I do some sewing streams or whatever, I just need more to show on screen really, other than just my hands sewing, then yeah, I think I will not have a view of the Facecam up, really. I think that's a more healthy way of managing that. Oh, there we go. Dropping in there. Yeah, no, it's been interesting sort of re-establishing certain habits and going through stuff because, as I say, I have mostly been working or doing stuff not related to computers. You know, I think this year I've spent a surprisingly large amount of time sort of intentionally away from screens, given everything that's going on. You know, looking back at the year, I think the thing I spent the most time on was skating. I mean, other than work, obviously. Work and sleep usually take the lion's share, if we will, of your time, which is a statement in of itself. But yeah, no, I think skating probably took the lion's share of the year's time. Skating, or at least like outdoor activity stuff, kind of dominated my year. Oh, get those bits underneath there. Man, it's so weird because it's just like a slow gradient fade. It's like, I get it. I get why they were doing it like that. It's just so... It's not a choice I would have made. Which again, like I've said before, I think it proves to me it's the right choice. Okay, we've done this room, we've done this room. We're going to do the corridor. Is there something through? Oh dear. Anything down here? Nope. Okay, so it's just faded lemon. Okay, the bathroom doesn't need painting, that's good. Okay, so it's just this. It needs faded lemon. Large faded lemon bucket, please. There we go. Marching along. Nope. definitely something soothing about this game. But I'm definitely going to read the job descriptions next time and try to avoid painting jobs, because I think of all the things, painting is probably my least favorite. Which is interesting, because in DIY stuff, painting, I normally enjoy painting quite a bit. But I think we're missing a lot of the aesthetic cues, you know. You know, we don't have to move the furniture back or anything. We don't have to put down. We don't have to like prep the area or anything like that. Perks. 50% faster painting. I think that's going to be the go-to. There we go. Complete job. Yes. These little transition screens are very satisfying. What do you think of the big Metaverse stream from a few months ago? I got very salty on Twitter. Yeah, I did the whole salty Twitter thing. My account balance is 60k. Oh, okay. Oh, so now I can actually buy a house and I can flip it. Okay, let's do it. Let's go. Let's get this house flipped. Yeah, it was... yeah. On the left, you see a number of thumbnails. From time to time, they'll comment to your actions. Pay attention to you. The higher they are, the more willing they are. Okay. To increase the value house. Garden competitions. Okay. I don't know if we should cut down the trees off the bat, but let's definitely get rid of the weeds. I think that's like, get rid of the weeds and the trash and the junk. And we definitely need a mower. I'm gonna mow all this grass. Come on, here we go. Okay. Yeah, the weeds are obvious. The trees, I'm still in two minds about the trees, about whether or not we want to keep the trees or whether we drop them. There we go. Is that all? Yeah, that's all there. Okay, let's go to the house and do the disposable thing. Disposable thing. Okay. We definitely need to just sell pretty much everything, yeah. Yeah. I can't... I mean, Okay, let's... before we sell stuff, let's just clean stuff up and see how we go from there. Because it might be that once we clean stuff up, it doesn't look as bad. Oof. Okay, no, this is pretty bad. Okay. I mean, we need a fresh lick of paint on the walls. Oh, can we just dispose of those? Okay, cool. This bed is definitely been sold. That's been sold. 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 I can probably keep the chair. Fuck it. Okay, we're not keeping the chair. Remove. Okay, let's go in here. Yeah, let's nuke that. New bathroom fittings. Huh. Yeah, we'll clean up the bathroom in a sec. Yeah, we're gonna do up the bathroom. We're gonna do a new bathroom thing. Okay, I think that'll be fine. Remove. Keep that. Remove. Do we wanna clean this out? I'm not. Okay, well, let's clean for a bit. Yeah, of course it's very dirty in here. Does that not reach, or? Ah, right. Okay, that's. Let's see, can we get that clean? Not sure if that's getting cleaned. Apparently there's still, there we go. See, I don't know if that is cleanable or if that's just something I think it might be intentional. There we go. Get the dirt there. We'll go get the dirt outside as well. That'll help sort of clear up stuff. Corners. Careful corners. Okay. I think that's all fine and dandy. Oh, there's a bit on the front of the house. Where's that? I think we got it. Okay. Let's get a new shower and where is that dirt? Oh, it's just the windowsill. Okay. Negotiation. There we go. Store. Shower. Mountable shower. Buy now. Book. Assemble times. Where's the just flip it over? There we go. Oh, does it want... Ah, there we go. Need to clean that up. What's the bit I'm missing here? Oh, screw tight. Screw tight. Why is it red outline? There we go. Clean that up. Mess up. Fantastic. Now we need a washing machine. Yeah. Assemble. I don't get why you have to take... I've never installed a washing machine other than, like the closest I've come is watching the guys come and install a new washing machine. Oh wait, these are travel bolts, aren't they? That's what they're meant to be. Well, the ones that secure the drum in while it's traveling. They don't do that anymore. They now secure them in a different place, if I recall. Like, much easier to access. You don't have to go around the back. But I may be wrong. Where's the washer? There's the washer I'm looking for. Loop. That's all installed. Fantastic. Okay, now we need to clean up that bit. I mean, this bathroom needs a once over with paint wise. Yeah, let's do that actually. Let's get the paint. Let's go for... Can we just get white tiles? Ceramic tiles white. By now? Yeah. Ah, you can just do that. Oh, fantastic. So how do we do the walls like that? Wall tiles? Tile panel not available in yet. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay. So we haven't done the thing we need to do tile paneling. Okay. That sucks. It's gonna, I feel like, really knock down the price of what we could have got for this. Yeah. So I think we're not meant to be flipping houses yet. I think we're still meant to be doing the work for hire jobs. We skipped the line. But I wanted to flip houses, so... I mean, it's the name of the game, for Christ's sake. There we go. Plop that in. Oh. Yeah. Let's clean that up. And we need a toilet. And we need to install a toilet holder as well. Boink. Boink. Do you have to install toilet paper? No. Doesn't let you put toilet paper in the toilet roll holder, so radiator. Bye. We've done enough radiator installations that I'm pretty confident of how to do that. Yay! And there's no more dirt in here, is there? I don't think there is. Okay, we need to install a radiator here. We do need to paint. Okay. Before we go any further, okay, let's just clean up. Splash of paint on the place. CP blue. Go with. Let's go with large. See what the comments are when we do start painting the walls. No comments? No comments so far. There we go. Buying houses is just crypto for boomers. Investing, yo. I'm surprised this isn't doing like big green pluses for, like, I'm not seeing what I'm doing now have big green pluses on the peanut gallery over there. See how we go. Yep. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that hasn't seemed to have done a huge effect. Oh, crouch. Let me get through. I'm gonna have to pick this up. Part of me is like, I don't know if they care about the different colors in different rooms, but ooh, you can paint over the tiles. Yeah, we'll do the bathroom the same color as the kitchen. And then we'll do the bedroom / lounge as whatever we'll do that as. I don't know. We'll call it. We'll come up with something. There we go. Because yeah, these tiles are gunky as hell. I'd replace them, but I don't have that ability yet. There we go. Scaffolding. If you can't reach somewhere, you can use scaffolding. I could, or I could just jump and run up the wall. Oh yeah, I was crouching, that's why. Okay. Come on. Paint over those hideous green tiles. Curious what the liquor paint is actually going to do, if anything, to the price. Because as I say, I've not seen green arrows from the peanut gallery. Okay, well, painted that. Sell this, and I'm going to just buy a medium thing of paint this time. Faded lemon. Let's just go white. White paint. Doors, floors, okay, walls, paint. There we go. Crystal? Crystal. Medium. See if this gets their attention. No? Doesn't seem to be moving anything over there. That's infuriating. Is it just because there's basic stuff that I haven't done yet, or? painting all the bloody walls. Oh, I need to get that bit of ceiling cleaned up. Okay. Nope. We're gonna run out of paint, aren't we? The one time I buy a medium bucket. No. Wait, why did they... I feel like they just went down in price. I did something that made a bunch of them go down. And I don't know what. Trying to interpret the tea leaves. Okay. Okay, radiator installed. Everything in there good. Okay, let's sell that. I mean that's just gonna be my OCD stuff kicking in, isn't it? It's gonna be me going, I really think we should do this. Do plates at least stack? They do? Oh god, this will be the first thing that actually stacks. It's really annoying that there's not like an actual stacking logic with the plates. I don't know why that annoys me so much, but it does. Okay, that's all the dirt. Finally there's order. Perfectly clean. Okay, brilliant. Okay, let's move that sort of there. Put that by the door. Put this by here. Okay, we're gonna need to install a bed. Bed. Show results. Price ascending. Bedside table. Pet's bed. Pet's bed. Buy that. I'm assuming they're going to use it as a rental anyway. Okay, one bedroom, great. Now I can sleep peacefully. Large bedroom, fantastic. What are the buyers saying? Donald Trusk. He's a real Scrooge. Okay, I think sell the house. Oh wait, we need to clean up the garden. Mower. hate that it's turned nighttime. A little patch of tall grass. I do find it funny that you can just drive through trees. Okay, let's just clean up. We'll do the trimmings around the edge later. As long as we're not missing any big patches here, it'll be fine. It's not like we actually get those beautiful mowing patterns on the grass with this. That would be nice though, if you could get those mowing patterns. Because that's what really motivates you when you mow. A good finishing pattern. But this just hasn't got the tangible feedback of when you actually mow. You know, there's no, like, the control of the mower is jank. It doesn't feel like, you know, you haven't got that boom push forward kind of, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Nope. Yeah, a little bit. Come on, just want to get the edges there. Did we get the little edges? You know what, I'm just gonna go around the edge like this. Yeah, I don't know how many trees. I don't know if cutting down the trees is a good thing or a bad thing. There we go. Come on. Really want a weed whacker for this, don't we? Oh, wow. Okay, so there's like even faster. Oh, that's what that is. That is speed. Oh, okay. Whee! I feel like that's a bit too fast. Takes away from the control of leave blower to push all the middle of the debris into the street. Yeah. Well, there's those wonderful YouTube channels you can watch where it's just like people doing up gardens and you know, using weed whackers and trimmers and stuff to do up sidewalks and stuff. It's really satisfying to watch that stuff. You know, there's some really fun stuff there. But that's not really the aesthetic this game ties into. I'm curious what more this game has to offer though, because I'm slowly digging into it. But I have to admit, it's going to burn off my list in a day or two unless I hit some more like really sweet aesthetic stuff. Just really solid feeling bits. Because the capitalism element is not going to do it for me. It's going to be the you know, making stuff pretty and the feeling of making stuff pretty and doing the chores and stuff. And at the moment, it's giving a little bit of that scratch, but not as much as I thought it would. Especially considering it's one of the more popular ones in the genre. Man, I just let chaos emerge here. Don't know if any of them actually care for the garden, to be honest. Not seen any. A little bit of tall grass. Okay, tiny bits of tall grass here and there, but not really anything to write home about. A little bit there. So that's where you want a trimmer. You want a little... oh, brush cutter. Oh, yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want so badly. No real interaction though. Again, it's just sort of a rush over areas. I'm more using the mini map than I am my actual visuals to do it. And that'll... oh wait, there's a little bit there. There we go. Let's cut down a tree and see how the peanut gallery reacts. The tree cutting's at least a little bit more solid where you've actually got to go around and... no reaction? No reaction from the peanut gallery. That's interesting. Let's see, let's sell the house. Go to garden competition. I mean, I'll just put it in American equipment layout. There we go. Plant selection. So no equipment. That's basically the put on auction. I need a separate office. Do we... do we put in a separate office for him? No, let's just sell it like that. Enough room for all my documents. Okay. Accept offer. Photographer in Parliament. Fair enough. Mr. Businessman wants the little cabin. Doesn't seem to line up, but hey. We're at the every penny. Be nice to have my own sauna at home, wouldn't it? Okay. So that is that. Map of jobs. Luxury flipper. What? I'm on a boat. Oh wait, so is that just... Oh, okay, there you go. There is a... Should we try it? This is one of the DLCs. It was just a cheap bundle, so I just grabbed them all.
Behold, my yacht. Technically my father's, but let's be honest, it's almost mine at this point. Last night I invited some friends over. The party was epic. I'm quite popular, you see. We had a blast. At least the parts I remember. Wait a sec. I've got a message. Told you I'm... Oh no! My dad is coming back earlier! All this mess, he cannot see any of it.
Are we going to be on a timer?
As if nothing had happened here. No, 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 my dad's records! They should be on the wall. You need to find them. They must be somewhere around here. Oh god, Dad is gonna be so pissed. I don't want to get in trouble. I know you can save my skin. Please. I'll pay you a little extra if you do help me. You will help me, right?
I'm on a boat. Fair enough. Budget for the job. Is there a timer? Doesn't look to be a timer. Okay. That's good. Oh good, I don't have to collect the individual bottles. I mean like when it's a huge stack like that. Okay, pizza. Yeah, we're gonna have to clean all this area up in a sec. Don't worry, we will. New cleaning skill available. Perks. See all dirt on the minimap. I am now capable of having spider sense for dirt. There we go. Oh dear. What kind of fridge is it? Okay, we'll just come through here with a brush in a sec and we'll just try to clean all these up. But first let's get the major mess out the way. That just helps me. You can now change stairs and houses. To do that, sell them with a tool. It's that easy. Okay. Come on. Ah, dear. Drunk kids. Don't know why anyone has them. Ah, there we go. I'm curious actually, what happens if I... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. was hoping that maybe I could sweep stuff into a pile and then grab it. It would be too physicsy though. Whew. Okay. We are going to have to come through with clean on that. We will come back. Just want to get a sense of the whole space first. Oh my word. All the single-use plastic in the ocean, it's just these kids. Go. Yeah. Glad I don't have to pack up way stuff into there. Mostly because this game doesn't seem to have any good sort of like stacking and packing logic in it. Okay, let's just pick up the table. Move the table there. There we go. We're gonna come back and we will.
Oh no. What have they done to my father's anchor? My friends must have played with it at the party and now it's ruined.
Renovate. Oh.
Can you clean it? You have some tools for that, right?
Ooh. Choose a segment to work on. Oh. This is nice.
On every side. Dad cannot notice any trace of those damages, or I'm a goner. Wait, what happened to the color? Can you fix it? Make it look, you know, finished?
I think that's the correct. I like this though. This is nice. So good. Just the sparks, a little bit of sound. It doesn't take much to just key into that aesthetic feel of cleaning and doing. But it's just what I need. Oh, man, they didn't let me finish up all the bits. European maple. I have no idea what this is made of. Let's go with beet. Can't remember if that's what it's meant to be, but again, it's pretty rough. It's not actually like dialing in onto the.
Phew, that was close. Looks like new to me now, and my eyesight is way better than my dad's. Thank you.
Okay. Hold to pick up. Yeah. Okay. Make the bed. That's the whole bed, so it's not. I need to find out what kind of lamp that is and replace it. What is it? Doesn't say, does it? Okay, let's go to the store. Let's go lamps and show results. Okay. Tube lamp. Is it the ornate table lamp? It could be. I think it's an ornate table lamp. Yeah, it's the ornate table lamp with the same ornate table. Yeah. The shade is the same shade. Okay, bye. Oh gosh. I have no idea what that is. I'm guessing it's mirror like that. Wall mirror. Mirror module. By now? Looks to be about right. Okay. I think we can do cleanup. Like we can start getting the cleaning brush out and there we go. Wait, there's 2 bedrooms on this yacht? That is a waste of space on a yacht. Two bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Okay. I think we're good. I think it's now cleanup time. Let's start in this corner here. Cleanup. Okay. I don't know why I'm opening those. There we go. Oh, spick and span. It's all good. Oh, I haven't done this bit yet. Okay, we will get to this bit now. Just move that. There we go. Okay. Okay, that needs, what, all out replacing, or? No? That probably needs replacing though. Come on, last of those stubborn stains. Very reasonable. There we go. There's still a bit of... Ah yes, that bottle there. I clean this bit here. Under the table. If only cleaning furniture was this easy. Cleaning furniture is an absolute nightmare if you've ever had to do it. There is a bit I missed over here. Wait, what did I miss? Remove trash, 98%. Ah, there we go. Okay, cell object and bio object, electric cooker and fridge fez. Okay. Okay. Pista oven and... oh wait. Pista oven. I think that was the one. Go. And glass mini fridge. There we go, I can just do that. Bye. Okay. That's all done out there. We haven't found the records. Clean dirt up. Ooh, purple stains. Entertaining. Oof. Whole other section that I just missed. Fair enough. Wait, there's 4 bedrooms on this? Makes absolutely no sense, but hey. Where is the... okay, there we go. Oh, it's a mirror. There we go. Surprisingly little to clean in here. I suppose no one had a desire to do exercise last night, or at least not of the on the wall. Here we go. Oh dear. Someone's leopard print. Oh, that makes sense. Underneath the... There we go. Everything is done. Complete. 2000. Oh, that is satisfying. Probably didn't need to replace the mirror. New house unlocked. Ah, that makes sense. So if we go to map of jobs and we go to house flipper, the old house flipper. Welcome to Sunset Bay. But these aren't voiced because these are the original. What is up with this? Nope. Oh, there we go. A new beginning. Choices 2. Okay. Okay. Sauna and bathroom, just cleaning would suffice. Could do with a chair though. Yes. Generally, I will say one thing you always see on these renovation shows is people usually regret any of the big stuff that they do to these places. Just doing the bare minimum. I mean, not the bare minimum, but like being really efficient with how you spend your time seems to be the winning strat, at least from what I've seen on those shows, which always amuses me. Because it's obviously not what passionate amateurs do. Passionate amateurs are like, oh no, we will do the best of the best job, because you're thinking about it like your house. And this is kind of the thing that I dislike, because it's like the incentives of capitalism. It's like, oh no, you're actually incentivized to do very little. Bucket there. Can I just sell? What do you think I am? Okay. Apparently not. Okay, let's clean. There. Oh, it's just the thing underneath. And there's a bit of trash. Where's the bit of trash? Ah, there. Swivel. Okay, let's put that. What? Down here? Can do. Put that in there. That in there. Organize. Organize. Man, I really want a pegboard for that, but I'm just going to do the basic thing of moving it into the next room, just putting it on the shelf. It is annoying you have to hold the button for a sec to pick it up. I don't need to do this. Why am I doing this? I just need a swivel chair, and it'll all be in the task list. Red, please. A drill. I mean, don't see how that's going to affect the sale price, but okay. The trash bin, I get. The trash bin, I totally understand. It's changing the front door. Huh. That's an interesting concept. Can we... No, we don't have the... We do not have the mower. Do you have the mower, Jonathan? No, we do not have the mower. There we go. Oh, we have a choice. Yeah, I'm going with her on this. Sell object chandelier with bulbs. Yeah. And the wardrobe. Granny Mo. This one? Yeah. No. Yes. Both of those. Okay. Let's clean the dirt. Clean up that welcome mat. Seriously, what are these people doing to get these places this filthy? And what is this guy using to clean? The robot 3000 cleans all. Jada. Spick and span. It's in the name. Right. That is all the dirt cleaned. We need to clean the windows. Oh, that window's clean. That window's clean. That window is not. Manifesting the 2-in-1 roomer that cleans the house and cuts the grass outdoors, yeah. There must be a lawnmower Roomba at this point, right? There must be a thing. Like, yeah. I mean, I know obviously for agricultural purposes there's programmable robots, but like the consumer, you know, just mow the lawn every weekend kind of thing. I suppose it's less frequent than vacuuming enough. Like the frequency difference between vacuuming and mowing the lawn's enough that maybe it doesn't actually justify it. Oh well. Regular carpet, asymmetric. No, we are going for the smallest possible thing because we're getting paid spec for this job. We're not getting paid. We're not getting paid based on the sales price. Is it that corner or that corner? I think this corner. Atom chandelier. Oh my. Did I change the color? Yeah. I mean the price. That's what I was checking. Teville. That's a big Teville. Wait, you want 2 atom chandeliers? Fair enough. Fair enough. Miss Fancy Pants. I think they take up too much of your vertical space. But hey, what do I know? I'm just the person you hired. Jada, all tasks complete. Yeah. So those are story missions. I'm not sure I like them. The voice acting was kind of cute. But like the core game of just flipping a house or doing jobs. New house unlocked. So now if I go browser. New house unlocked. Ooh, Hacker Loft. That's kind of cool. So these are just necessary extra bathroom. I wonder if this gives me tiling. Oh, they want us to destroy. Fine. I don't need to destroy. I will destroy. Okay. So. Nice. And then they want to sell that door. Yeah. It's like, no, you've shaken out a load-bearing wall. Swish. Okay. They want to do that stuff there. Sell your dolls. Nah. We're not playing Thief Simulator. Damn it. Okay, so it's just this room. First of all, I want to lay tiles. Lay ceramic tiles by now. Man, if only tiling was that easy. Ceramic grey, wall tiles, and ceramic tiles. Okay. So that's that. I suppose. Oh, you can literally only hold one tile at a time. Okay. Well, that's annoying as hell. So I think if you do that... Okay. I mean, I must get the... There we go, skill point. Hold 3 tiles at once. Boom. Done. That's interesting. It's not based on where I start, it's based on where I finish. Oh man, that's annoying. Each of those... Okay, I don't know if I need to do the inner bit there. A package of tiles would be useful. Yes, it would. And we have the bind of the stack. No corking or grouting or having to worry about cutting tiles to size, all that faff and mess. If you've ever actually tiled anywhere, you know it's just the worst. And for the fixtures like that, you have to cut out the tiles, and tiles never cut clean, and it's a whole thing. I haven't done it since I was a teenager though, so maybe it's better now. Maybe it's more convenient. Help my brother redo his first house. To be fair, he did most of the work. Me and my sister just aided where we could. Little bits and bobs. Was it his first house actually, or was it his like second house? I'm trying to remember now. It was his first house that he had a mortgage on. That was it. It was the first house he had a mortgage on. Okay, I think that's every bit of it. Yeah. Sell that. Okay, we need a toilet, a shower, a sink. Toilet. Go for the cheapo. Shower. Gonna go for the slightly more expensive one. Ooh, doesn't fit, does it? No, it does not. So what you get for going for the slightly more expensive one. Ba ba ba. I think we need to move that. Let's go for the shower first. Wait, was the shower meant to go? No, the shower is meant to. Yeah, I had the green for a sec. I think that green for a sec is a bug. Yeah, I think that green. Oh, first you need to unscrew the cap on the plug. Unscrew. That's why. You can now mount a shower here. Okay. Unscrew. Okay. So let's get the shower. Wait, do we have to move? Oh god, I didn't break down the wall, and I have to break down the wall and move the door, don't I? Oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying, because that means I have to... What do I hold to pick up? Let's see, can I don't want to earn money this way. Okay, so you can't sell the door. So if you can't sell the door, I'm convinced that I don't need to move it. Which means the shower's just been annoying. Wait, now you're totally okay putting a shower there? Don't tell me this is just a door thing. Oh, this game. Makes no sense sometimes. Sink, mountable sink. Buy. Okay, let's assemble these one at a time. Bloop. Screw, screw. Yeah. I don't know why I cleaned up when I'm about to make a mess again. Then again, last time I installed the toilet, I'm not sure I actually made a mess. I know last time I installed the shower, I made a mess. Apparently not with that one. There was a great tweet going around about the different kinds of mirrors you can do in games. And it was mapped to like a D&D alignment chart. I think that's everything done. Oh, we gotta paint this room. I don't want to paint. I'm so over painting. Is it just that one room you've got to paint? Paint this room as well. No, cancel. Okay. I think this game might get yeeted. Yeah, let's yeet it. Okay, we're gonna yeet that game, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna capture. You gonna capture this for me? No. Okay, bear with me, I'm gonna go into studio mode for a sec. I just wanna fix something up. Okay, desktop. There we go. There we go. Chat is not visible at the moment. Can we... Nope. Doesn't like that. Can I change the title of the stream after it started on YouTube? I don't know if I can. Okay, do that. I don't believe... Oh, I remember what this is. I remember what I have to do for this. I have to do chat properties, and I have to change this based on... I did a tweet. I did a tweet for the start of the stream, which means I can... Oh, damn it. I have to... Sorry about that. Do that. And grab that. There we go. There we go. Now chat's behaving itself. I don't think I can change the title of chat after the fact. Sorry, the title of the stream after the fact. But I'm going to switch over to some Sudoku. Because I'm just going to. It's Killer Sudoku. I've been kind of getting into this a little bit. Right, this is the top puzzle. Okay, go through these. Okay. Oh wait, I've done this one. Yeah, I've done this one. Oh god, I don't want to do a 10. I don't want to do a 3. Next page. Does it just have next page, or do I have to search? Oh wait, there we go. Let's go December 10th. What was December 10th? Oh, a 3. Nice, I can manage a 3. Okay. Scroll down. There we go. You can see everything. That's important there. 1, 4, question 2, 3, question. 6, 9 questions, 7, 8 question. I'm still very new to Killer Sudokus, but I've been getting into them, well, basically. Ooh, there we go. That's a trick. 7, 8, 9. Brilliant. 1, 3. Brilliant. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This can't be a 1 or 3, which means 2, 4. So this has to be a 1 or a 3. Fantastic. Do we fill that up, or do we? Okay, we know it can't be that. We know it can't be that. So it's a 2, 6. And if it's a 2, 6, that means that's a 4. That means that's a 1. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4. This can't be a 4. This can't be a 2. So it's a 1, 3, which means this is a 4, 2. Jazz-a-doodle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means that's an 8. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, sorry, I've lost chat there for a sec. Where's chat gone? There's chat. I think if I shrink this window down a little bit, I should be able to. There we go. I can still see chat. Yeah, puzzle time. It's a bit more rewarding than House Flipper. I don't think I'll be playing House Flipper again. I tried it. I really want a game like it to have. I want to scratch a certain itch on that. Okay, you can't have anything with the 8s in because the 8's used. Which means you're going to use the 1, 2 for sure, the 4 for sure. 1, 2, 4, and 6 are gone. So 1, 2, 4, 6. Just time there. Yeah, 1, 2, 4, and 6 are definitely gone. Which means you can't have 1, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Or 3 in that position. So you 5, 7, 9. You can't have 8, 4, or 6. Or 3. So 5, 7, 9. So this may have. Where's the variability here? It's whether or not it uses a 3. Well, it's going to have to use a 3 because thing. Which means it can't have. Okay. That means you guys can't have the 9, which means 5, 7 is claimed. Fantastic. Which means that one can't have a 1, 3, can't have a 2, 6. Wait. If you're gonna have a 1, 3, a 2, 6, or a 5, 7, you can't have Jack. I have messed up here. Help? No? So good so far. 2, 6. We certain that it's that. Okay, so these out of these two candidates. Okay, hold on. So if we know that Okay, we know that 3 is taken. Because 3 can't be there. So if we know 3 is taken, it has to be that, because it has to contain a 3. In which case, if it has to contain a 3, you've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. Okay. So this is 5, 7. Yeah, that definitely has to be 5, 7. And oh, I'm an idiot. 1, 3, 5, 7, and then it's definitely going to be a 2 or a 6, because that 2, 6 doesn't eliminate. Okay, that's all good. That's what we expect. So now 2, 6 is definitely eliminated. So now this can't be 5, 7, 1, 3. Oh wait, hold on. This can't be 3, 6, 5, 7, 4, 8, 9. It could be all of those. Could be a 4, it could be an 8, or it could be a 9. Which means this could be 4, 8, 9. Can't be a 1. Can't be a 3. Can't be a 2 or a 6. Can't be a 5 or 7. So 4, 8, 9. Which means this spot here can be a 4, 9. Right? Yeah, because it can't be an 8. Okay. Just do a question mark on that. Okay. Those aren't as certain, so I'm going to leave that for now. We can't use anything with a 1 or a 4 in it. We can't use anything with an 8 in it. That's covered. 5, so 2, 7, 3, 6. But 2... Okay, 2, 7, 3, 6. But from here, we can't have a 2. So we can't have a 7 there. We have a 2 and a 3 and a 6. Okay. Let's lower this down a bit more. Phil, can't have a 4, can't have a 6. And if you can't have a 4 or a 6, then you are limited down to a 4. You can do 5, 8. And you can do 6, but you can't do 7. Because, yeah, okay. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. That hasn't really eliminated enough for me yet. Okay, we know that 8 can't be there. So we know the things we're missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. Can't be a 1, can't be a 4, can't be a 1 or a 4. So it's a 2, 3, 6, 9 there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. Okay, so we haven't eliminated a ton there. You know 1-8 is not available. There's still not much eliminated there. 489. Not a ton to go on there. Can't have a 2-6. Can't have a 4. Still a lot of possibilities. We can have a 8. We can have brains, 5. 6. 7 is a 4. 8 is a 3. And 9 is a 2. Yeah, it's too many numbers. Too many numbers. There is some obvious edge I'm missing. Okay. Either this takes a 1 or this takes a 1. That's interesting. I'm wondering if I can... Okay, let's see what the 264 gets us out of this. You can't have 2-6 and you can't have 4. Doesn't get us much, does it? You can't have the 2-6 and you can't have the 4. 2, 6, and 4. Okay. So 1 is in 3 places. We know where 2 is. 3 is in a bunch of places. 4, we know where that is. 5's everywhere. 7's everywhere. 8's everywhere. 9's everywhere. It's not helpful. Okay, we know that that is... Okay, how about this? We know you can't have a 5, which means you can't have a 4. We know you can't have an 8, which means you can't have a 1. Again, doesn't get us much. There's some relationship I am missing here. We know 8's there, which means we know 8's there, which we already knew. Okay. So if you do know that, I mean, we already know that that's gone. It's unlikely. Oh wait, we can... So this one here, we know we can't do 1, we can't do 2, 6, we can't do 8. Can't do 1, we can't do 2, 6, we can't do 8. Okay, so this one... means unlikely we can do 7 there, but who knows. Can't do 1, might be able to do 2, 6. It's nothing. Wait, so all the numbers on the board. 2, 3, 4. No. No luck. Really would love something this side of the board to work with. That 1, 3 should be so useful. We made some cracking good progress at the start, and then it just kind of stalled on us. Okay, how about this? Looking at this, we know that whatever we knew has to have a 5 or a 7. Okay, let's eliminate some possibilities. Not many, though. How about this piece? Nope. I think we might have to get a hint, which is annoying. Let's go for a hint. We're past 15 minutes. Okay, there's a hint. That's 7. Let's see what the 7 gets us. Eliminates all of these, which means this is 1, 5 or 2, 4. 1, 5, 2, 4. 1, 5, 2, 4. It also means we can eliminate 7 from there, which means we can eliminate 8 from there. Okay. What else does it mean? You can eliminate 7 from there, which means you eliminate 7 from there, which drops the 7 from there, which drops the 2 from there, which is nice. Yeah. Okay. This has got to get some. This has got to get us some other things. Okay. You can't have the 7 there. If you can't have the 7 there, you can't have the 5 there. Doesn't give us much. You can't do the 7 there. That's interesting, because that means you can't. If you can't do the 7 or the 4, that means you can't do the 5 either. Which means you can't do the 4, 7, and if you can't do the 5, then you can't do the 6. Nothing else much falls out of that. Eliminate these, which means this is... Oh, this is 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. But we drop the 7s from there. And if we drop the 7s from there, then it's 69, 69. And if that is 69, 69, then that is 8. Then that is 7. Okay. And drop the 69 from there, drop the 69 from there. Okay, drop the 7 from there, and by dropping the 7 from there, you have drop the 5 from there. Okay. Not much help. Okay, from here we can eliminate 7, 6, 9. 7, 6, 9. I mean, that's something. You can eliminate the 8 from there. 7, 6, 8. 7, 8. Oh, okay, so this can't have a 7 in it. Right. 8, 6. I think that's... This can't have a 7 or 8. So there is a version that doesn't use... It doesn't help narrow it down much, does it? Yeah, because of this, we lose the 7 and the 1. There we just lose the 1. There we lose the 7. And there we lose the 7. Again, not a huge help. This feels like it should give us more. Okay, we know that's not a 1. Could it be a 2? It could be a 2. God, I don't like it. It doesn't give us anything. It doesn't give us enough. The 4 is too giving. That doesn't have... it's got a 9 in it. Eight has to be in one of those. Which means 9 has to be in one of those. I'm not going to get another hint until the 30-minute mark, but I'm hoping I won't need it. See, that is all too low numbers. Okay, where could 9 be here? 9 can only be here, right? Yeah, 9 can only be there, which means 3 has to be there. And if 3 is there, then it's not there, it's not there, it's not there, it's not there, it's not there. Okay, and it's not there, and it's not there. And 9's not there either. Okay, and if 4 is there, then 4 is not there and not there. Which means those are both 89. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. I didn't expect that to tell me much more about that, because that's the constraint that led to it. Okay, we're dropping 3s out of there. And we're dropping 9s out of those. Doesn't actually get us a ton, but hey. 5, where that drops a 4 out of that. 5, 8, 5, 8. Or 6, 7. Yeah, specific configuration for that. Right, if we know the 3... 3 could be up there, couldn't it? No, it couldn't. So that 3 is impossible, which means we know the 3's down there, which means we know that one of these is a 3. Does that get us anything? No, because there's so many possibilities. But it does eliminate the 3's from there. Wait, we can nuke the 4's because we know the 4's thing. 9 has to go there. Okay. 9 has to go there, then it has to go there. Which... drop. Which means 7 doesn't go there, 7 doesn't go there. That's great. Which means... so 3, 6 or a 4, 5. Okay. But wait, why? It's a 4, 5, isn't it? Okay, let's just check that we're... yeah, we're all good. Okay, good. I was worried I'd put typos in somewhere. Okay, so if that's a 4, 5, yeah, that's all jazz. It's not a 1. It's not a 4, 5. It's not a 7, 8 or a 9. 2, 3, 6. That's closing in on that. Wait, is that 6, 3, 2? 2 is really just all over the place at the moment. It would be really nice to have a thing to nail down the 2s. Hold on. You can't be a 3 or 4, so this is 1, 6, 2, 5. 1, 6, 2, 5. Which means one of these is a 3. Do you have all the bits? For you to be a 3, you need a 6 or a 5 over there, which you could get, but if you get the 5... 2, okay. That can't be a 3, 5 anymore, so that's a 1, 7, 2, 6. 1, 7, 2, 6. Okay. This can't be a 7 or 8. Okay, let's nail these down. That can't be a 7 or 8. That can't be a 7 or 8. That also can't be a 2 or 6. That can't be a 2 or 6. That can't be a 1. That can't be a 2 or 6. Or a 9. That can be pretty much everything at this point. That is frustrating. Okay, we're going to pause the timer, and I'm going to be right back. 1 second. Here we go. Start timer. I feel like I want to clear out some board space. I don't think these are actually useful. Those could be useful. Less useful. Less useful. 157. So this is either a 1-5 question mark or a 2-4 question mark. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to clean out the board just a little bit. So we know 6 is on. We know 6 is on that lane. And if 6 is on that lane and 1's off that lane. We know 3's on that lane. Yeah. Okay. This is either a 2-7 or a 3-6. Yeah, 2-3-6. I mean, yeah, that's annoying. Okay, and then these aren't really giving us much. Yeah. That's pretty much a dead end. It's pretty much a dead end. To 5-8 or a 7-6. Okay. We know that the 3 is either there or there. That's something we know. 6. We've got to be confident about where the 6 is, right? Yeah, because the 6 is either there, could be there, could be there. So if we know there's a 3-6, why is that? Why can't that be a 3? Is the question. Why can't that be 3-4? Why is 3-4 disabled? I turned off 3-4 for a reason. And that reason was because both things. Okay, so if that can't be 3-4, then okay. We know 3 is in one of those locations. What else could be here? I mean, it's the whole smorgasbord, isn't it? No, because if that is 6, then one of these is 3 and one of these is something else. But we know 3 and 6 is up there. Because we know 3 is there, we know 6 is there. Okay. If you know 3 and 6 are there, let's go through what this could be. This can't be 3, 6, 9, 7, 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that's purely like all of these are. Yeah, those are all. How am I feeling about the end of the year? Pretty good, pretty good. I need to do a sort of year roundup, both for 2020 and 2021. I normally do it for every year, but I didn't do it for last year for reasons. So I do need to do that. Okay. New COVID arc just dropped. I mean, it's been here for a while. A little bit anxious, but not dreadfully so. Boosted and all that jazz. Okay. Hold on. If that's an 8, 9, we know it can't be that, can't be that. Okay, it has to be one of these. If it's a 1, then the other one has to be a 2, 3, or 6. Okay, so if this is a 1, okay, that's valid. That's not valid. Okay. So if that's 2, that could be a 5. Yeah. That's a 2, that could be a 6 as well. That's a 3, this could be a 4 and a 5. So it sounds like 2, 3, 6 is kind of the range for this, to be honest. Can it be anything other than 2, 3, 6? No, correction. It can't be 2, 3, 6. It has to be 4. No, it has to be 6, 5, 6, 5, 4. 6, 5, 4 is what that has to be. Or 1. Okay, that's not that helpful. That's annoying. Okay, I really feel like this quadrant here is the leaky one. 1, 5, 2, 4. Okay, if we know. No, we don't actually know. That's 3, 6. Okay, we're past 30-minute mark. Let's get another hint. Oh, okay, you're telling us that that's the 6. Well, good news is that eliminates a lot of possibilities, because if that's a 6, that's the 1, which means that can't be valid, which means we're dealing with a 4. We're dealing with a 2, 4. We're dealing with a 2, 4, then that's a 3, which eliminates that. Oh, wait. Eliminate that. So that's a 2, 6. That is 2, 7 then. But we know that that's going to be gone for that, so that's going to be for that. You can't have a 2 in yours. So if that is going to be 1, 2, 3, and 5, yeah, that's a sorry, that's a 3, 5. 3, 5 is a 4, 6 there. You need to either have a 3 or 5 in. They all have a 3 or a 5 in. So that's not actually ton of helpful. Okay, you can't have 2, 6, 4, 9, 1, 7, 3, 5, 8. Yeah, that 5, 8. Which means you can't have 5, you can't have 5, you can't have 5. Right, so the highest number we're working with here is 8. Last number's 1. Still a lot of possibilities there. This has to have a 7 in, no matter what it is. What can this not be? 5. That's about it. That can't be 1, 2, 1, 3, and that can't be 7. Doesn't really help us much. I mean, here we know it can't be 7, 3, 2, 6. But again, doesn't help us much. Okay, let's look at this block here again. That can't be 7, 8 or 2, 6. That can't be 2, 7, 8. Anything else? Not if I'm aware. That can't be 7, 6, 1. That can't be 6, 1. That can't be 6, 1, 2. And that can't be 7, 9. Anything else that can't be? Don't believe so. Ooh, hold on. No, that's not actually helpful. Okay. Nines. How are we feeling about 9s here? Wait, we know this has to contain a 9 because that can't. Okay, so if this has to contain a 9, we're down to 9, and then we're down to a 1, 7, a 2, 6, or a 3, 5. And if that has to contain a 9, it's there. Okay, so we're down to 1, 7, 2, 6, 3, 5. 1, 7, 2, 6, 3, 5. 1, 7, 2, 6, 3, 5. But that can't be a 7. And if that can't be a 7, then this can't be a 1, which we already knew. This can't be a 6, which means this can't be a 2. That's about the limitations, but we've also dropped the 9s from there, which means we know that's a 9, which means we know that's an 8. And if that's an 8, we know that that is either 2, 6 or 3, 5. Why is it not a 2 at the moment? Because it can't be. So we know it is 3, 5 and 3, 5. Right, which means that can't be 3, 5. This cannot contain any 3s, 5s, 8s, 2s. So this is 3, 4, 6. Awesome. 3, 4, 6. And if that's 3, 4, 6... No, that can't be 3, 4, 6. Because if it's 3, 4, 6, then... Ah, we got incorrect cells. Damn it. I missed that that could be a 9. Oh, I spoiled myself a little bit there. Damn it. That's annoying. That's extremely annoying. Okay. Reset. Because that was nearly as helpful as we'd hoped. 7, 8, 9's gone. 2's gone. Okay. 9's gone. 2's gone. 1's gone. 6 is gone. 1, 7, 6, 9. Yeah. 1, 6, 9. That's it. And I think that one's already cleared out, but we'll just do it again quickly. 7, 9. Okay, so wait, can that be a 1? That can be a 1, okay. Yeah, that's 1726. 1726. That can't be a 1, which means that can't be a 7. That can't be a 6, which means that can't be a 2. Interesting. Two has to be there and there, which means this is a 2 line. Because that can't be a 2, that has to be a 2, which means that has to be a 3. Oh, please tell me that gets us something. Well, that's gone, that's gone. That's gone. So that's a 5, then that's a 4. And if that's a 4... surprisingly, it doesn't get us anything other than 4, 5 being stripped from there. And 3, of course. So it's a 1, 6. So we need a 9 and a 1 or a 6, which means this is a 1 or a 2. But it can't be a 1, so it's a 2. That can't be a 2, and that's a 6. Interesting, which means that's a 1. Right, which means that's a 1, that's a 7. Can't be a 6. So it's a 5, 8 line, right? Yeah, that's a 5, 8. Okay, so that's a 3, that's a 1. It's an 8, that's a 7. Um, 4, 5. Do we not clear that up? No, we didn't. A 9, 8, 9. We didn't clear that up. Oh well. Can drop the 2s from there. Can drop the 7s from there. Can drop the 1s from there. Well, you know you need a 1 and a 9 in there, so... and you can't have a 2. So... if you can't have a 2... that one's the only one that's got a 6 in it. Do we need a 6? Potentially. Potentially we need a 6. So those could claim it. Ooh, that's a 3. And if that's a 3, it's either 1, 2, 8, 1, 4, 6. It can't be 1, 4, 6. 2, 4, 5. Okay, it's either 2, 4, 5 or 1, 2, 8. It's either 2, 4, 5 or 1, 2, 8. It's interesting. Well, we know that's not a 3. Okay. Wait, is there a number in here I'm doubling? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's fine. It is correct. Okay, so that can't have any 1s in it. And it can't have any 2s in it. So this has to be 3, 4, 6. And if it's 3, 4, 6, this can't have any 1s, 2s. There's no way. Something's wrong. Ah, we've properly screwed up. That's annoying. That is so annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna clear a whole smorgasbord of board. Because I have erred horribly. 8, 9. Oh wait, it's 8, 7, 8. God damn it. God damn it. I have to go back to... I'm determined to get this resolved before I head to bed. Okay. I can't use a 3, so it is either a 1, 7 or a 2, 6. 1, 7, 2, 6. 1, 7, 2, 6. That can't be a 7, which means that can't be a 1. Accurate. That can't be a 6, which means that can't be a 2. Accurate. This is 457. Oh wait, it's a typo on my part. See, I'm convinced that's actually where I get a lot of my little mistakes creeping in. That can't be a 7 or a 4, so it has to be a 5. Okay, that can't be a 5 or a 4, so it has to be a 7, which means that has to be a 4. And if that has to be a 4, then that can't be a 4. Hold on, reset. Only the ones with a 7 in. And can't have a 4 in. Okay. Can't have a 3 and a 7. No, it can have a 3 and a 7. Yeah. Okay, 1 is guaranteed in that grouping. But it's not guaranteed where the 1 is. That's annoying. Reset. So you can't have 2s. You can't have 7s. You can't have 4s. So it's 139. Okay. That's 19, 139. Okay. That can't be a 9. Can't be a 3. Oh, that's nice. Which means that's a 3. Okay. Jazzed. Which means this last one is a 6 or an 8. But it can't be an 8 there, so that's a 6, that's an 8. Fantastic. Reset. Has to have an 8. Can't have 2s. Has to have a 6. Oh. Something's wrong. Yep. How did I botch that up? How did I botch that up? My brain getting tired is what it is. Fills. You can't be a 1. You can't be a 4, 5, or a 7. You can't be a 3. You can't be a 8 or 6. You can't be a 2. So you're a 9. So 4, 9, 3. Huh? Yeah, 4, 9, 3. Okay. Reset. You can't contain a 2, 3, 4. That should be okay. 2, 3, 8. You can't contain. Okay, so it's 157. 157. 15. 157. Okay, 57. 157. Okay, that's all fine and dandy. Reset. So it needs to have an 8 and a 9 and a 6. Doesn't have 8, 9, 6. Okay. Can't have a 2. There we go. So 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. Okay, so that's 1. So that's 3 and 5. Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means that is 5, which means that is 4. That's 8, that's 2. Which means that is 1. Good thing we know about that. 7, 1, 5, 8 would result in either a 6 or a 3. Good to know. Can't have a 2 in it, can't have a 4 in it. Can I have an 8 or a 6? 3856. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3's all over the place. This has to be. Can't have a 2 there, can't have a 2 there. 6, 2, 7, 8, no good. 1, 3, no good. Okay, cool. 2, 4, yeah, 2, 4. 1, 5, 7 doesn't clear that up. That clears that up. Which does that. 1, 2. So one of these is 3, and the other one is 8. 3, 8. Those are both capable of taking a 3 and an 8, correct? Yes. Yes. So we go through these. We need one that has a 4 in it. Okay, and then it needs a 3 or an 8. Doesn't have either. Doesn't have. Okay, cool. So 4, 8. So that's a 1, 6. 2, 5. Can't be a 1. So it's either, yeah, 1, 6, 2, 5. You can't have a 3 or a 7 in there. So 1, 6, 2, 5. By my reckoning. 1, 6, 2, 5. 1, 6, 2, 5. Can't have a 1 or a 5 in there. That's a 2 or a 6, which means this is a 1 or a 5. Yeah, that works out. Okay, so if that's a 1 and a 5 and that's a 1 and a 5, then that is 2 or 4. We know that though because that's there. So 2, 3, 4, and that means that's a 5, which means that's an 8. Nuke the 8s, which means that's a 5 and a 6. Now that's a 5 and a 6, and that's a 3. 1, 3, 8, 7. Yep, that's good. Which means that's a 1, which means that's a 3. 7 or 8s. You haven't got them? No, you haven't got them. Cool. That can't be a 3 or 8, so it means it's a 2, 9 or a 5, 6. 2, 9, 5, 6. 2, 9, 5, 6. Yeah, that can't be a 9, which means that can't be a 2. That can't be a 5, which means that can't be a 6. Yeah, that's about right. Nuke the 3s. That can't be an 8. Which means that has to be an 8. And if that has to be an 8, jazzed. 3, 8, that means that's a 7, 9, and that's a 7, 9. Which means that's a 7. We could have just counted the things up and known that was a 7, damn it. Wait, that has to be a 1. Oh, that has to be a 1. Yeah, so brains. I pushed the wrong button. My brain is getting tired. That has to be a 6. 4, 8, 6. That has to be a 1. 14860. It's all good. So that has to be a 5, that has to be a 1. 7 nines. Really? No clarification? Nope. 5867. We can't have a 7, so it's a 5-8. Oh, those are both 5-8s. 1, 2, 6, 7. Oh, you can't have a 1 in there. So it's a 2, 6. And if that's a 2, 6, and that's a 2, that's a 6, that's a 1, that's a 7. Ah, brilliant. That's an 8, that's a 7. That's a 5, that's an 8. That's a 2 and a 9. That's a 6 and a 5. That's a 9 and a 6. That is a 2 and a 4. That is that's a 9 and that's a 7. Yeah, 3, 8, 7, 9. Okay. And then that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn, that took way longer than it should have. Way longer than it should have. To the point where there is now a new day. If you go onto it. Thursday, difficulty 2. Should we do it quick? It's 1 in the morning. It's late. That is late. Screw it, we're doing a quick one. It should be quick. That last one was ridiculously slow for me. Okay, just searching out for the easy combos. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yay, we like that. Which makes this a 3, 5, 3, 5. That's a 9 question mark. Which makes that impossible. 6, 9, 7, 8. 1, 2. Uh, 1, 4, 2, 3. 1, 4, 2, 3. We can nail off. 1, 5, 2, 4. Okay, I must have missed some easy. Wait, 5, 7. Must have missed some easy ones somewhere for this difficulty. Hmm. 6, 9, 7, 8. What am I missing? I'm missing something. 5, 9, 6, 8. You can't do a 5 for me, can you? No, I cannot. Okay, hold on. You can't do 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you can't do 1, 2, 3, then you can't do 9, 8, 7. That's not much to go on, if I'm completely honest. Yeah, you can't do 3, 5, which means you can't do 9, 7. Again, not a ton to go on. I mean, those could be 9s. One, 4, 2, 3. Too many bloody choices. We need a collapsing point. Normally I'm good at finding one sooner. Okay, this is interesting because two similar sums, but they're quite flexible sums. These two sums, not so much. There's a lot of packing in and out of this, isn't there? Yeah, I do definitely feel like this is Three, 9. Do you know what? No. Don't do a hint until the 15-minute mark at least. We can crack this. Come on. Come on. Okay, so this can't be 1, 2, 3, or 5. Can't be a 5. The 4 could be there. I was like, maybe the 4's interesting. The 8 could be there. The 8 could be there. It's just not interesting enough to... Oh, no. No. I mean, here we know that the 9 can't be there, which means we know the 3 can't be there, but really, is that giving us much? Doesn't feel like that's giving us anything. Fuck it, we're doing a hint. 4, which means that's a 9. Which means that's a 7, 8. 1, 6, 2, 5. Can't do a 4. One, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. That means those are definitely taken numbers, which means 3. Okay, which means 7. It's interesting. Doesn't actually nuke much, funnily enough. Can't have a 9. Can't have a 7. Can't have a 4. Okay. Means you can't have a 1. Can't have a 6 and can't have a 3. And you can't have a 2 either here. Okay, so if you're going to have a 9 or a 4 or a 7, then your choices are 3, 5, 8, which is 9, 4, 7. Interesting, but not drastically so. Okay, let's go down this line, because this line might be helpful. If you can't have a 3, a 1, 2, or a 5, or a 7 or 8, 4, 6, 9. No, okay. You really want a 3, don't you? You can't have a 3, or a 7, 8, or a 1, 2. Which means 4, 6, 9, which means 4, 6, or 1. 4, 6, or 1. Drat. Okay, here you can have a 3 or a 7 or an 8. In which case you get, you can't have the 9. You can have the 8. The 4 gets you the 6. The 6 gets you the 4. And the 9 gets you the 1. Seven, 8, 3, which loses you the 2, 1, and the 6. Not much to go on there. 7 and the 3. Losing the 7 and the 3 means you lose the 1 and the 5. Again, not a ton to go on. Needs an 8, 7 or 9, needs an 8, 7 or 9. Wait, these all need an 8, 7 or 9. Which tells you there's 1 per row. Is that useful information? Not immediately, because there's no doubles. No, not immediately useful. You can't have the 4, 5. That much we know. Four, 6, 9 means you can have a 3. You can't have a 4. You can have a 5. You can have a 6. And you can have a 7. A 3. A 4. 5, 6, and a 7. It doesn't feel right. 6, 9. If it's 9, neither of these are full. Okay, that's good. Because it can't be 3. Yeah. So one of these is 3. Wait, no, not for sure. Not for sure, because if it's 4, then these are 5 and 7. Wait, neither of these can be 4. If neither of these can be 4, then we know that these can't be 4. Can't be 5. Can't be 6. So one of these is 4. Interesting deduction. Can't be a 9. Which means you can't be a 6. What about these pairs here? This is interesting. This can't have a 9 or a 4. Which means it's guaranteed to have an 8. And if it's guaranteed to have an 8, then that has to be a 7 and that has to be an 8. Don't know if that gets us much. Well, it gets us that. That can't be a 7. So it's, oh, it can't be a 4 either, which means that's 3, 6, 8. Bam! And if that's 3, 6, 8, we know that can't be it, 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 that can't be it. Okay, fantastic. So one of these, oh well, that one can't be things. So this is 149, 149, and this is 149, and then this is 257. Fantastic, which means that can't be 25, that can't be 25, so that's a 16. And none of these can be 1, and can't be, what's the thing I'm missing? Apparently, can't be 6. Yeah, there we go, 25. Right. You can't use the 9, which means that is a 68. 68. Jazzed. You can't do that. You can't do that, which means that's a 3, 4, 3, 4. That can't be a 3, that can't be an 8, that means it has to be a 5, that means it has to be a 7. That can't be a 7, and that can't be a 7. If that can't be a 7, then that can't be a 3. 6 or an 8. So 1, 2. Which means 9, 8. Ba-da-bum-bum. Okay, you can't be 7, 3, 4, 6, 8. Or 1, or 5. So you're 2, 9. Nice. You can't be 3, 6, 8, 7, 9, 4. You can be 1, 2, 5. Okay. You can't be a 1 or a 2 or a 7. You can't be a 3 or a 5. So could you be like 2, 9, 5? You can't be a 5. Yeah, that makes sense. So you're guaranteed. You could have 196. So yeah, you don't necessarily know. That's fair. That's fair. Be really good to nail some of those down. That could be the fun. Really, we've got no clarity on these. It's like doesn't give us any vertical knowledge, only gives us horizontal knowledge. This gives us vertical knowledge. You can't do a 5 or a 7. But again, these are not super helpful. We know there's 7s in the middle here. Yeah, we know that. Wait, is there any other candidates in this? That could be it. That's annoying. No, that can't. Well, no, it could be because then the 9 could be down there. This feels like it's the crux one. If this is 1, then that is 9, and that's 6. Okay. If this is 2, we have to have 1 or 2. If this is 2, then that's 9. And that has to be 5, which means it can't be. Wait, if this is 2, that has to be 9, and that has to be 5, which means it can't be that. Okay, which means it's 1, 6, 9. So if this is 2, then that is 6. And if this is 1, then that is 9, and that is 6. Wait. Yes, either way, this is 6. Bam. Eight, 9. 4, 8, 5, 7. take out the 8, take out the 5, so that's 4, 7, which means that is 5, 8. Nice, nice. There's 6, which means take out the 4. So again, what has this given us? This has given us, that is 8, 9. Okay, if that's 8, then that's 5, 9. Can it be 5, 9? Maybe. Look, that's either 5 or 8, which means it can't be 9. Well, no, 5, 8. Yeah, if this was 9, one of these would have to be 5 or 8, which it can't be. So that is 8. Which means that is 5. Which means that is 7. 8. 5, 7. Oof, that's nice. That falls out. Which means that's 9, which means that's 1, which means that's 2, which means that's 2, 6, 9. Okay. So that's 8, which means that's 5, 9. No, it can't be. Because then we fucked. Oh, I've screwed up, haven't I? I've screwed up. That had to be 9. Yeah. Mm. 4, 8, 5, 7. Can't be 8. Can't be 5. So it's 4, 8. Which is 4, 8 is 4, 8. Which takes off the 8 there and takes off the 4 there. Okay, so if this is 9, it can't be 8, so it's 6, 7. Wait. It can't be. Something's fucked up here. Because these can't be 3, 5. 1, 2. Okay. They can't be 1, 2s. They can't be 6, 7s. That one can't be 8 or a 3. That one can't be a 9. That one can't be a 4. Okay, that is the range. So the shortest one we have is, if it's 4, then it's 4, 5, 7, which we know it can't be. So it's 3, 5, 8 or 3, 4, 9. 3, 5, 8. 3, 4, 9. Mm-hmm. That is 169. Yeah. That is 1, 2, 8. Which means that's 4, which means that's 8. Knock that off, knock that off. So I mean that's 3, 4, 9. 3, 4, 9. 3, 4, 9. 3, 4, 9. Drop the 4 there, drop the 3 there, drop the 9 there. Nice and complicated, that one. If that's 3, 4, 9, then that can't be a 9. That can't be a 3. Mm, 3, 4, 9. That can't be a 9, which means that has to be a 4. You can't use anything with a 6 or an 8 or a 7 or a 4, so 159. Which means you're using 2, 3. And if you're using 2, 3, that means that's a 4, which that means that's a 3, that's a 6, that's an 8. Jazzed. Okay, progress. That can't be a 6, which means that's a 7, 8. Could be a 4. 3, 9, 5, 7. Can't be a 7, which means that can't be a 5. I think that's all the reconciliation I can do for now. That can't be a 4, so that can't be a 1. That can't be a 3, so that can't be a 2. Oh wait, there we go. 2, 5. One of these has to be a 5, right? Yep, one of those has to be a 5. That's unfortunate. It's 3, 6, 3, 6. That means that's an 8. Sixes can drop from there. 1, 2, 9, which means 1, 9, 8. 9 can't go there, which means 1 can't go there. 2, 9, 1, 8. Interesting. You can't do 3 or 6 or 7 or 8. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, so you can do 4 or 5, but you can't do 5, which means you can't do 4. You can do 4, and 1, 2 will get you 8 and 7. You can't do 3, 8, 7, 6. 1, 2, 5, 8. 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. 3, 6, 7. Oh, that's actually hard to knock back. You can't do 4, 5, 2. Because you can't do 4, 5, 2, that means you can't do 7, 6, and 9. Because you can't do 8, that means you can't do 3. Because you can't do 3, that means you can't do 8. Yeah, it's narrowing down the possibilities at least. Can't do 4, 8, or 2. If you can't do 4, 8, 2, then that's down to that. Still feels like a lot. I mean, it is a lot. There's got to be another breakthrough waiting. What does that feel like it can be? Can't be a 4, 8, 6, a 7, a 3, 1, 2, 5, 9. Is there anything it can be that nothing else can be? Well, that can't be a 9, and that can't be a 9. And if that can't be a 9, then that can't be a 3. Oh, that can't be a 3, which means that has to be a 7. Which is nice. Means that can't be the 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, which means that's a 3, which means that's a 2. Does that knock anything out? It does not, unfortunately. 5 notes, that's a 1, 9. 1, 9, 5, 1, 9, 1, 9. Nice. I mean, we can do vertical lines for this. You cannot be 2, 3, 7, 5, 4, 8. So 1, 6, 1, 6, 9 is this column. Yep. You cannot be 1, 9, 8, 2, 3, 6, 4, 5, 7, and that's not available. Okay. You cannot be 4, 5, 6, 1, 9, 7, 2, 3, 8. Okay. Let's work through the math on this. Let's go for this top one, it's the most constrained. Actually, no, let's go for this one, because that's unique. A 1, a 4, and an 8. A 1, a 5, and 7. You can't do 157? No, you can't. You can do 139? No, you can't. Can you do 2, 3? No. 2, 4, 7? 2, 4, 7? No. 2, 5, 6 we can do. 3, 2, 5, 6, and 3, 4, 6. Can we do 1, 4, 8? Okay. So you can't use a 9. So you're 1, 6 is valid. 4, 5, 7. Okay, none of those use a 7. So that's a shocker. You have to use a 4, 5. 2, 3, or 8. All valid. Okay. None of these use a 2. Fair enough. 3, 8. None of them use a 9, which means the 9 is there. Okay. 1, 7, 8, valid. 6, 7, 3, valid. It's either a 1, 7, 8 or a 6, 7, 3. And this one, don't use anything with a 7 and it has to have a 9. Okay, we have no 1s available. 2, 5, 9 is an option. 3, okay, take out the 8 because you can't use it. So 2, 5, 9 or 3. Okay. I feel like I can knock this down one more. 8. We can take the 8 off there, which means 1, 7, 8, which means 6. 2, 6, 2, 4, or 6, 3, 4. Either is valid. 9, 2, 5, or 9, 4, 3. Either is valid. Okay. 7 knocks out there. It's basically 6, 9 should give you 2, 5. Mm, 2, 5, 3, 6. Four, 6. Nice. Which means that's 3, 6. Who's the 4? which makes that the 4. 419. You can't have the 2 or the 5 or 4, so you're a 5 there. 7, 6. Brains. Brains. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 9. That works out nicely. I was about to say that should be resolved. For some reason it's not. Just double check that or not. Oh, you've got 2 incorrect cells. 8 and 6 got flipped. Okay. That's just a typo on my part. We have a 1, 2 offer, which means either 8, 9, or we can't use a 7. That's an 8, 9. That's a thing. So that is there, which means that's a 1, which means that's a 9. That can't be right. I've screwed up somewhere. There must be a valid combination I was not thinking of. Don't use a 9 or an 8 or a 7. That's 4 or 6. Okay, so 4 and 6. Right. That can't be a 4. So 9, 5, 2. Which means that's a 3. Which means 6, 3, 4. That's a 3, that's a 2, that's a 9, that's a 5, and that's a 3, 5, 4, 1, 2, 7, 8. I've got no, we can eliminate the 1, which means that's a 7. So that's a 1, and then that's an 8. 6, 1. That's a 2. It's a 1. It's an 8. That's a 7. And 3, 4, 9, right? 3, 4, 9. And that's a 1, and that's a 2. Way longer than it should take, but hey, it's done. And we've finished that all up. And we're gonna close it down for the day. So, night night everyone.